Today we are looking at a spectacular new waterfront home on the Eastern Shore in Cambridge, Maryland. If you need a scenic, relaxing getaway home, then you are going to love this one. And big shout out to the listing agent, Debbie McQuaid with TTR Sotheby's for letting us tour today. This home features 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, large picture windows throughout the home for expansive water views, multiple decks and patios, a swimming pool, boat dock, and a top-of-the-line kitchen. You also have almost 2.5 acres, you're on your own peninsula, and only about 2 hours to DC. The asking price for this one is $2,995,000, and with that being said, let's get this tour started. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below. All right, let's get this tour started. So as we walk in here, we can see the beautiful water in the background. And let me just turn you around so you can see where we came in from. We got this custom door giving you plenty of natural light here. Then off to our left, we'll check out the living room area, and you can see you just have incredible views all around. So we do have the gas fireplace, built-in shelves. Give you another view of this water. Then off to our right, we have kind of like an eating area, dining room setup. And you do have these picture windows pretty much throughout the whole property. So take a look at this kitchen. We have the high-end appliances, mahogany countertop, and you can see there's some space for seating as well. And we have the Gaggenau appliances here. Got the gas cooktop. And let me just turn you around so you can see these views from the kitchen. And as you can see, we got plenty of cabinet space as well. Man, this is nice. And one of the best things about this house, you have plenty of outdoor spaces to take advantage of these incredible views. So we'll walk outside in a second here, but just wanted to point that out. Got this beautiful sink and faucet right here. And even from the front of the house, you can still see the water in the background. Got our dishwasher, more cabinets. We do have these really large light fixtures. And then we do have more cabinet space underneath the countertop. The refrigerator right here. Let's take a look, see what they got. And we'll head over to the butler's pantry. So this has got to be one of the nicest butler's pantries I think I've ever seen. Beautiful cabinets and the farmhouse style sink here, overlooking the water. See, just plenty of space. And we have another exit. You can walk out, walk down these stairs, and it's so quiet out here. I'm usually closer into the DC area. You can just hear noise everywhere, but Going outside here is very quiet and peaceful and relaxing. Get away from all the hustle and bustle. So check out this kitchen one more time. Dining room. You can see there's seats all around as well. And we do have a swimming pool, concrete swimming pool. We'll make our way over to this side of the house. Get the beautiful staircase here, pretty large foyer. So over here we have another living room, sitting room. Pretty much do whatever you want with this space. Kind of like a flexible type of area. And you can see we also do have these tall ceilings throughout the property. I believe they're 10-foot ceilings on this level. And this right here is one of my favorite rooms. We got the blue paint and the built-ins. So this could kind of be like a study office, or if you wanted, it could be a first level bedroom with these incredible views. And we do have these hardwood floors throughout this level. So making our way around, that's just the hot water heater. And we have our powder room with this really cool wallpaper design. And check out this sink as well. Don't see that too often. Then over to our right, we have some additional flexible kind of space. So this is actually the mud room. So we got the mud room, and then we have the laundry right off of the mud room. I love this sink right here. That's really cool. The faucet. So beautiful views from doing your laundry. Hopefully they're not Red Sox fans, but that's okay. Some space for shoes and coats right here. And just another outdoor area. Plenty of space. It's nice that it's flat for the most part. So we'll walk through the mudroom, and I'm going to show you the outside before we head upstairs in the backyard. Take a look at this powder room one more time. Really nice design here. Then this would be that flexible space, and then off to the right is the study, the library, the office, the bedroom, whatever you want to do with it. So check this out. We have a covered patio. Beautiful views. We're looking at Fishing Creek and the Little Chop Tank River. So it's very popular for kayaking, fishing. You can see how calm the water is right now. And they do have the bulkhead all around. Got the pool, it's covered up right now, but trust me, it looks really nice in the photos. And just take a look at this house from out here. This is something else. So you are about 2 hours away from Arlington, DC. You're on the Eastern Shore. Great place to get away, slower pace of life. This house definitely has kind of like a New England type of feel to it. Even the siding is just gorgeous. All right, so we will head upstairs. So tell me what you're thinking so far about the property. Tell me where you're watching from. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this property, if you have any questions about this home or any others around Maryland, DC, Virginia, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. So we'll check out the primary suite first. You gotta see the views from this bathroom here. Probably the nicest views we've ever seen. I mean, take a look at this. Taking a bath here with a bottle of wine. Man. This is a very wide bathroom as well. You have plenty of space here. The 2 sinks. Open up a few of these. So it is just kind of open. I mean, you do have that door right there. Got our shower here. These nice cutouts and this tile going all the way up. And then behind me is the water closet. So just get one more look at that view. I could just do a whole video on the views from this bathroom, I think. And then you see these tall ceilings in here with the picture windows, views all around. This is something else. As far as wildlife, I was asking what kind of wildlife we have out here. They did say they saw a bald eagle, I think just recently, but I'm sure you have plenty of additional birds and fish and whatever else there is. So we'll check out one of these balconies. And this is cool, so you can have a little bit of shade. You can sit out here. I'm telling you, it's so quiet. It's almost like you could hear somebody talking on the other side of the water. Also have the outlet out here. So we will check out the other bedrooms. I'll give you another view of that. See, we have these 2 doors right here for the primary suite. We got this nice wide walkway leading right out to your balcony. I'd probably just sleep outside. I wouldn't even need a bedroom. So this is kind of set up as the gym area. You got the mirror. My shirt is matching the water, and that one room downstairs. Just back up a little bit. So this room is not like massive, but it's definitely a good enough size for a gym, an office, even a bedroom. And you can see we have this pocket door right here. You can just walk right out and look at how big this balcony is. So you got just panoramic views. I love when some agents say that the house has water views and you can just barely see the water, but this is a little bit different. I almost want to do a boat tour and see some of these other houses around here. Anybody got a boat I can borrow? I would actually love to do that. Might start a new boating series. So to our left, we have another bedroom. And this house is listed as 3 bedrooms, which obviously is not a ton of bedrooms, but that's just because the septic is set up for 3 bedrooms, but there's really, I think like 5 bedrooms. So if you bought the property, you know, you'd have more than 3 bedrooms. Got our closet. Yeah, so just up here on this level, you pretty much have 5 different rooms. You got the primary, you got that gym area, you got the bedroom we were just in, you got this room right here. There's no closet in here, but obviously you could put a closet. And if you really wanted to, this area, as of today, from my understanding, is Airbnb friendly. So you could probably Airbnb this for quite a bit. We have the full bathroom up here, 2 sinks. And we got our tub. Nice shower going on here. And this home was not built by your traditional builder, so it was just built by somebody who wanted a custom house on the water. So they chose a lot of custom features, obviously. So there's nothing cookie cutter about this house. So this room has the ensuite bathroom. The modern sink. Shower. And a pretty good sized closet. Just back up a little bit. This is kind of a cool space right here. Set up your little office. And this would be like no distractions whatsoever. Write a best-selling novel in this house. Come out here. I think that's a duck blind out there. Maybe. I was just watching a YouTube video where a guy was like overnight in a duck blind in a blizzard. Kind of a ridiculous video, but pretty entertaining. Man, I might have to move to Maryland. Let me just take you out over here. Just walk out to this balcony. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel.